All right, this is part two of the Highway Honey video. Hope you guys enjoyed part one. Um, yeah. Welcome to the channel. I am David H., your host. Okay, as you see, we got Highway Honey. No nervous breakdown.
This wasn't, I have all this room. Like,
Warning: the views expressed in this video are not meant to offend anybody. These videos have been collected from various platforms. We don't have any rights over these videos. These videos are my reactions and opinions. If you are really sensitive, this channel may not be meant for you.
Panic in the house. Come on, you got it.
let me close this window. Oh,
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at her, guys. I'm just. Come on. Come on. I honestly feel bad. It's funny. I'm laughing at it, probably embarrassed, nerves, bundle of joy. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. She looks like she's getting ready to burst here again. The look on her face is terror. Oh, here we go. You
and
got
this
it.
wasn't even hard. Like, this wasn't, I have all this room. Like,
Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna leave in here. There's some space in between. I'm a perfectionist, you know? And then, alright, well, I need to stop videoing for now because
I highly recommend you stop videoing and learn to drive that truck before you play with YouTube. When you start playing with YouTube, don't do it like she's doing it because this is unsafe.
I'm upset with this. Okay, the jockey girl, she told me to move wherever I was at and put it on the concrete. So that's what I did.
How are we doing? Oh.
I would have gotten out to check, but I just,
But why get out and look, right?
you guys know.
Get out and look. Just hammer that thing into the back of that trailer.
So I'm gonna go just connect my glad hands and hire my landing gear and we should be okay. But I'm really a mess right now. This is my very, very first load ever. And
Not first load ever. You've hauled several loads in training. This is your first load ever solo. And we can see your training. Either your training was no good, either your training wasn't good, or you didn't absorb it. I don't know what it is. Maybe you should have paid more attention during training about driving a truck than dating the trainer. That could possibly what's up.
there's some things that I'm really not sure about. So, and this is one of them.
Wow. Wow. At least we got the 4-ways going now. Come on, we'll get it in there. I wish you had an outside view.
Let me pull up because I don't know what
You don't know what that's gotta be scary. Being out there and that nervous and just like, I don't know what's going on.
this window. Oh.
Come on, you can do it. Adjust that mirror if you need to. You're struggling to see out that mirror, turn it. That's why they're electric. Adjust it. You can hear that Freightliner steering whine. I can see a meltdown happening there in a minute. If she don't start getting this in, I can see her, the stress building up more and more on her face.
I don't know. I can't tell what's going on here.
Get out and look. Get out and look. Come on, girl. Get out and look. Before you hit something.
I have a headache.
Told you it's coming. Meltdown's coming. Feel bad for her, but this is the profession she chose. She's gonna have times like this. We've all had them. I don't know. I think I've ever had one where I was ready to break down. I've had one where getting it in was so tight and pain in the neck that I was like, ugh. Uh-oh.
This wasn't even, I have all this room. Like,
Oh no. Come on, get it together. Breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. That's all it needs.
I'm just gonna leave it here. There's some space in between. But I'm a perfectionist, And then
It's all right. Just leave it there. They'll get it. They're gonna pull it to a door anyways to unload it or load it.
I need to stop videoing for now because
You need to stop videoing, period. Learn what you're doing before you start playing with this camera. You're gonna get somebody hurt. I'm telling you, yourself or somebody, or you're going to cause property damage. You should not be operating a truck while filming yourself, talking to the camera, and I mean, you're showing your company that you're not even paying attention when you're backing up sometimes or moving forward. You're in La La Land looking out the window counting these things or looking at the camera and making sure your hair looks good. You need to stop this.
I'm upset.
Guys, I feel bad she's upset. I may giggle and snicker and whatnot because, I mean, what are you gonna do? I ain't gonna sit here and cry. She's doing it to herself. Basically, if you don't have thicker skin, or I don't know if it's not even thick skin. It's if you're someone who breaks down and gets all into your feelings like that easy because you're having a little bit of hard time backing in an easy spot, she says. Can you imagine when she's got to do a blind side or partial blind side or jam it between two 379 Pete's with the driver standing out there? Don't you dare hit my truck, and all that BS, or them getting on the CB and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, she's done. She's gonna have a nervous breakdown.
Okay, the jockey girl she told me to move wherever I was at and put it on the concrete. So that's what I did. So now I'm just gonna release my kingpin and pull out a little bit. Wait, brakes.
Or twist that drive shaft. Gotta put it in gear. Come on, Ricky.
A little bit.
Melissa and I call each other rookie if we don't put it in gear and we try to take off. Oh, shoot. Guys, look right there. You see that piece of plastic? That's her overhead is open. That will take your eye out, your skull out, everything. She needs to remember to close that when she goes to get up. Boom, shakalaka, baby. Just ask Melissa. She's one-eyed now.
Wait, let me make sure I'm released. Here, let me set the brake and then release the kingpin.
So she's got a auto or a in-cab kingpin release. Hopefully she's got her landing
it says
gear down.
Released. Okay. Now I want to pull out a little bit.
That Freightliner seat belt beep. Oof.
Okay. I don't know what was wrong. It was stuck. Yeah, because I had already released it. So now I'm gonna lower the bags. Right? Wait. This is a different lower suspension.
This is a different. I don't want to hear this is a different anything. You get familiar with your truck before you start driving it.
Lower. Let's try that.
What the hell's so
I'm
funny?
not an expert at everything. That's why I'm here, learning a new.
Bullshit. That's why I'm here. You're not in training. You're not in training. Yes, everybody, before you kill the comments, you are learning every day. I'm learning every day. But these are simple things where your kingpin releases, how to release it, where she can't find her airbag drop, not releasing the brakes over and over again. These are bad habits to have, or things that you should know, I should say, when you get on the road solo. Will everybody have a good trainer and train them all this? I guess not. So I guess if you had a crappy trainer, you're not going to know some of this. But I don't know. I feel bad that she doesn't know this stuff and is out here.
Skill.
I mean, she'll learn it right away, of course, but it just sucks. I mean, is this because bag strained her? You just watched part 2 of Highway Honey's first solo video. Stay tuned for part 3. It should be just as good or bad, depending on who's watching it and what you think.